Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. So we are going to do card number 11 for the full deck challenge. But before we begin, I think we did, I'm going to go from the front. I don't know why I bother. Okay. He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Matthew 24:13. God, give me a faith that does not waver. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Full deck challenge. This is by, sorry. The full deck challenge is by Shawna at Shinuki Art. Of course, everything will be in the description. If the digitals that I'm going to be using, everything will be in the description below, okay? So if I forget to mention it, it'll be there. If you don't know what that is, this is Shawna's third year of hosting the Full Deck Challenge. And for this year, there are prompts, but on top of the prompts, there are some rules, and I say that lightly, right? What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to pick one element or something that you are going to bring over from one week to the next, and then a constant that you have in each card. So for me, my constant is the butterfly with the thread. So in every single one, you will see a butterfly with thread, and that is my constant throughout the challenge. That's what I had chosen. My bring over from last week onto this week is going to be part of this map that I used, which is here, and I'll explain why in just a moment. So that is going to be my bring over. The butterflies that I have chosen, and I don't know if I'm going to use like all three and combine them in some way, or I don't know what I'm going to do yet. What a surprise. Oh, man. But at least my throat's, well, I was just going to say my throat's getting a little better, and then I squeak. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I sound like, anyway. So these are the three butterflies that I have chosen. And the reason that I chose these specific ones is because of the prompts. So the prompts are black and white, one bright color, and stencil and texture paste. And this is the first time that we've had, and that was my heater. I apologize if you're going to hear it going on and off. It is so cold here today, and usually not. Anyway, usually we don't have so many prompts, but Shawna wants to get us more into the mixed media, which I'm all down for. I'm excited. Okay, so I told you what my bring over. I showed you the butterflies. We can put this away for right now. Get that out of my way. Okay. I am Shawna is using playing cards. I am using these flashcards that I found at the thrift store. So that's going to be my substrate throughout the challenge. The stencil, I chose this one, and it comes in this pack. I believe there's like 5 or 6, and it's from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and it is the 3.1 inch by 5 and 3 inches, or 8 centimeters by 13.4. It's S039 Summer Stencils. And I will show you, there's more than that. So there's obviously that one. There's this. And I've used them all. Like, I love mostly all of them. There's one or two that, it's not that I don't love them. I like them less. I love the text. This is one of the ones that I've not used. I like this one. I used this one once. I love this one. And this is another one I've not used. Like these, that one, this one, these two, and the text. So yeah, there's 3 that I have used less. So 3. So out of 10, I think I said 5. Out of 10, I use 3 less, but the rest of them I love. I use them all the time. And they're very well made. You can't probably see the thickness, but it's a nice size. So if you are using texture paste or another type of medium, it's gonna hold on. You know, it won't leak as much as something that is a little bit thinner, I find. So let me just put these away. And I pray that you guys are doing well, that you, your family members, pets, everybody, we're all okay here. Like I said, I'm starting to feel better. The wind has been just nuts today. We had a lot of rain, which is odd, but welcomed, you know, here in Vegas. We definitely need the rain. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Black and white, I chose this printable freebie by my girl Betsy at Museful Creations. She's a genius. I have to say, from all her freebies, I love them all. And then she makes another one, and I'm like, oh no, this is my favorite. Oh no, this is my favorite. But I really, really, I love this. There's 8 pages of, I'll show you a few of them, because there's this, there's this, come on. I love them, as you can tell. So this one is from a sheet, like, well, it's upside down, but you get the hint, right? Looks like that. But I love it. I think it's fantastic. And nobody does black and white. Or I've not seen, I should say. I've not seen a black and white quite like this. So, for, like I said, the stencil, this is my black and white. This is my stencil. This is my bring over. I also have a few, where did I put them? Here. A few elements of black and white. This is for my tea, by the way. I'm drinking my, what is this? My raspberry hibiscus. So I like this element, so I might use that. This was in something. I have no idea. I believe my mother-in-law gave that to me. It came in something that she had purchased. So I have that if needed. For the texture paste, I'm going to use golden, it's a golden brand, okay? I love this stuff. Now that I'm starting to use it a little bit more and more, love it. It's glass bead gel. It is very white, but I don't know if the camera will pick up, but there's little itty bitty beads in there. But it dries clear, and then those beads that are left will pick up like the color underneath. Fantastic. So last time for the Altered Index Challenge this past week, my last card that I made, I used it and I couldn't wait anymore because I had to get the video up. So it wasn't quite dry. So I wasn't able to really show you unless you looked on Instagram. But that's how it came out. And this is the, and it does have a texture. And I love it. I messed up on the stencil, but other than that, I really like it. And another thing I like about it is that it's very flexible, so it won't like crack. And I don't know about any other texture paste, so please don't come at me because I don't know. I'm just talking about the one that I'm using, that I have, and just letting you know that this one does not. It is flexible. It doesn't crack off or peel off. It feels really nice. I like this very much. And I also have gold, but it's a big jar of that. Okay. So, anyway, I said that I was going to tell you why I chose this. I chose this because of the black and white, although it's not white, but there are the black elements here of the map. And I don't want to use the map part, but this is still from the same piece of paper. So I think what I want, oh, by the way, for the bright color, I didn't go over that with you. I chose Barn Door Distress Spritz from Ranger and Tim Holtz. It looks really nice with the scraps that I had torn off for this one. I wanted to see how this stencil would work and the color would work on it. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Love. Love, 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 love. I just think it's so beautiful. And then with the texture paste on top, gonna be nice. Okay. What I thought I would do this time that I didn't do last time is I'm going to use my washi tape to put this stencil down, because I don't want this. Do I? If I do here, no, I don't. I would like it to, let me take the card and put that there. So what I was thinking is to get it kind of off the paper a little bit. maybe kind of like that, but not do up here. Just do this corner, because again, the butterflies are going to be here. And then I can put this as a border on the top, because the hole is on this side. So I can use that border about that much, which I think would look nice up top. The only thing I'm thinking is, do we need some of that red up on top? Because if we do, and I'll see obviously as we go along, I don't know if you saw my tutorial on paper buttons, but I made a whole bunch, and I made even more today. And this is the one that I use, and I put baker's twine. And I thought that would kind of look cute. You know, obviously you won't see all of that, but just up in the corner, but then everything is on one corner. We can't do it on this corner because of the hole, but we can move the stencil. Let me... I don't know. Well, hopefully it'll work the opposite way. But if we just do it here, right? Like that much of it, just the corner, then the butterfly here, and that can go up here, so it's diagonal. That might be the way to go. Okay, so I am where I had, let me get this out of the way. I want to get this down. It'll just be easier cleanup. This is the inside of a cereal bag liner. I use it for everything, for gluing, for painting, as you can tell, for everything. I love using this because nothing sticks to it. Fantastic. This way it's just less time. I do need, though, a piece of paper that I can then yeah, kind of like that. I don't want it like even. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it so it's not, I don't know what I did with, oh my gosh, it's right in front of me. As you can tell, I've used this before. So what I thought was putting that like that. Let me get my washi tape. I'll just use this. And yes, I use these to store my washi tapes. It's fantastic. And this is what I mean by keeping that. Because you can, I don't know if it'll work with this one, because this one is more like an electrical tape, you know, that, or painter's tape, or I don't know, different people call it different things, but you can then, but yeah, it's not going to work on this because it's plastic. Well, that was a fail, Kiki. There you go. Of course it was. That's okay, though. That's okay. You guys know me by now. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. Okay, let's put that like that. This should hold that black piece of paper. At least it's kind of what I'm hoping. We shall see. Don't know right now. Oh, and there it goes. Okay. And it rolled way under my desk. So, you know, there's that. I hope you guys are doing okay, though, seriously. And do let me know what you're drinking, if anything. Are you joining me in a cup of tea or coffee? That would be nice. Right now, it is late. Yeah, that's going to go up, but that's okay. I need my little spatula, though. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to put my sleeves up. Oh, let me get rid, because I know me. I'm going to splatter this everywhere, so let's put that away. This can stay, that can stay. Oh, and I didn't show you the threads. So for the threads, I chose black, white, and red. I don't know if I'm going to use just one of them or mix them. I thought that would kind of be fun since I've not done that before. And that will also bring that red color up. And I do like it together. I don't know if you can see, but it does look nice together from what I saw, but we'll see. I will be right back. I'm going to get a fresh drink of tea, find the tape that went somewhere under my desk, and I'll be right back. I didn't mean that. I just realized what I said to you. What I meant was not a fresh sip of tea. No. I wanted to freshen up my tea. Okay, well, we're starting off grand. This is already, I shook it. Everything is good to go. So let us begin. I'm going, can you see that? I believe you can. Hopefully you can. So again, I'm just going to try to get it in here, and then I will take the, because this dries really quickly. So I'm hoping that it does. If I see that it doesn't dry, because I'm not going to take this off and put it back on like I did last time, I'm just going to wipe it up. If I see that it doesn't, then I'll just pause you again and use my heat tool. But I think it should be fine. Okay, let's go. Okay. And I think that's good. Okay. Let me clean this off, the nozzle. Okay. Put the top back on. Great. Yeah. Yep, it's just, I believe the paper is dry. So I'm just going to take this paper towel. And I'm not like rubbing. I'm just pressing down. Yeah. And that will come off, obviously, when I have to wash it right away after I use a texture paste. So, yeah, that should be okay. See how easy it comes off the... I might, Yeah, I am. I think I'm going to pause you just for a sec, just to give that a quick run over with my heat tool, just to make sure, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to take the paste, and I have noticed that you want to go, and I believe that this is with texture paste as well, you want to go a little bit on the thick. You don't want to wipe so much off that there's nothing there, right? So, do I have one moment? Let me just get a piece of paper towel, just so I can use it to wipe this off if I need to. But I think this should be okay. Because again, we're just doing this corner. I'm going to spread it on first, and then I can go back in and like wipe it off. Yeah, I think we're good. So I am going to see, pray that this came out like I had imagined. Okay, I don't know whether to, yeah, let's hold this down. Thankfully, this tape is not that sticky, so you can peel it up. Okay, and let's get the paper out of the way, and then look at that. It left it on here too, but yeah. And again, like I said, this is going to dry clear. I did make it a little thicker than I wanted, but hey, that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going to go back because I'll never get the stencil quite the same. So, yeah, I like that thus far. Okay. I am going to clean up. And by the way, if you're using any type of texture paste, you want to wash your, especially if you're using with stencils, that is. You want to wash your stencils right away, so there's nothing on your stencil that will ruin it. Because if you leave this on, obviously it's going to be a texture. It's not going to be flat anymore, so it won't work that well as a stencil. So I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to go wash this. I'll clean up. I might try using my heat tool just a bit, depending on how long it's going to take. All right, I'll be back, guys. I did want to show you guys the golden gold one. Again, this is Golden is the brand. They're from New Berlin, New York. And that's what, and again, it'll dry clear, so all you will see are the gold bits. So very, very pretty. I can't wait to use this one. I've only tried it out, I don't know, maybe once or twice. I wanted to here. Oh, no, this isn't it. Oh, well. I'll look for that piece of paper that I tried it. Ah, here it is. And this was my test one. And as you can see, it's gold, but it's so cool. And again, it's pliable. It's so soft. Not soft, but you know what I mean. It's pliable. Nothing. And I like it too. This is from the jar, not from that. It doesn't, you know, like if you use glitter, usually you get it, you know, all over. Look, nothing. Nothing. And that's one of the things I love about this. And here is what we use today, and that's how it's clear completely. Other than the little, yeah, I think you can see that, the little like beads texture part of it. Very cool. So far, I really like it. I love the fact that even if it's thick, it does not, you know, come off all over you. So it doesn't get, you know, everywhere like glitter does. Okay, so the next thing, while this dries, and it's drying okay. Obviously, it's still white, but you can see, like here, it is getting there. So I want, and again, I don't know, I think that's too dark. Kind of liked them on top of one another. Kind of like the dimension. So maybe I'll just use the two. I did want to, though. I don't want to lose that because I do like that. So maybe I'll just use this piece here. And in case you're interested, I printed this. This is a digital from the Digital Collage Club, which is a subscription-based club. And they have a lifetime subscription and a yearly, whichever you prefer. When I'm looking for something, thus far, they've always seemed to have it. So I am very, very, very happy with them. And they come up with new ones seasonally, weekly, just tons and tons and tons of inspiration. They have tutorials on their website. They have a bunch of different things. Of course, I will link them below for you as well. And also the golden. Do they? I'll look to see if I can get a website or something for you for this product. No, all it says is this. I'll see what I can do. I'll check it out for you. So I thought, because the hole, let's put this here. The hole is there. So I'll have to put it like that. We can do the butterfly kind of offset. I don't know about this yet. That's a definite maybe. And now with the thread, Let me ink this up first, because, you know, I need to. You don't have to, but again, art I find is personal, and so you have to do what you like, what inspires you, what motivates you, what in turn makes you happy. And then if you are blessed with, you know, people liking your art, well then that's, you know, obviously an added blessing. So, but again, the initial has to be for you, because I think a lot of times we try to do what's hip or in or whatever it is that you say nowadays. But I think that we kind of lose ourselves if we do that too much, you know? I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but I believe that God made us, yes, in His image, but He also made us different, each of us, and with our own thoughts and opinions and wants and needs and likes, and then some of those needs and wants and whatever He made the same, you know, like humans, we need water, we need food, you know, that kind of thing. But as far as art, again, you have to stick with, and you will find others that will not only like your specific art, whatever that may be, but will also appreciate it, which is, you know, it's a great feeling, yes. But it wouldn't be, I don't believe, if you didn't like it first. You know, because I don't think, for me, I know myself, I wouldn't be as passionate in doing something if I wasn't enjoying it. And not only enjoying, but to get to enjoy, I have to like it. It has to be something that I can. Now, do I like every piece I make, or every card or journal? No. No. But I do like the playing, the trying, and just the experience of it, the journey, if you will. And I say journey because that's my word of the year. Okay, this is drying nicely. I can still work with it without smudging it. It hasn't dried completely, but to the touch at least, it is dry, so I can continue. I do want to get this down, but I think I want to give my butterflies a little dimension. So I might, yeah, I might stick something. Well, maybe I won't need to. Yeah, maybe I won't need to. I think that would, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I was going to put like foam, you know, those foam squares, but I don't. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, though, I kind of like it. All right, well, we'll try it. let's get this down first. I will go like that. And so that will come about there. Okay. And we can always cut, or again, it's only paper, right? Playing, having fun, and in turn, that's kind of all that matters. To me, the fact that you guys are here, and by the way, if you're new, hi, I'm Kiki. So nice to have you here, really. Thank you so much. I would love it if you had decided to stay and would subscribe and like, and definitely comment. I answer all my comments, and I really love that connection that I feel with and getting to know you, and talking like old friends. I love that about this channel, that we all get along and have discussions, and I think it's so much fun. Truly makes my day. I love reading your comments. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, yeah, we definitely need the thread. I don't think I'm going to do the black. I think that the white might be too white. But if we do this, the white and red, that will pull that up. I think, no, I'm just going to do the red. I'm going to get the foam dots. I'll put those on. We'll come back. We'll do the thread together. But I think I'm just going to do the, I might get one of the little, look at this. Wait. Look at this little button. We can put a little red thread here and just add that just as like a little element up there. I like that better than this. I think this was just too big. I do have one. I like that better, but it's still too big. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let me go get the tape, the foam squares. Put that together. I'll drink some more tea so my throat can stop. Please. It's so annoying. By the way, you guys, you have put up with me for so long with this. Thank you. Because I know I've annoyed myself. So, and I appreciate you so much. All right, let me do that. I'll be right back. Just wanted to show you what these were. I got them at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if there's a Dollar Tree near you, but even if not, you can get these at like office supply stores. I'm sure Amazon has something like that. I like them because they're quite small. And even for this, like I cut one of those little squares in half and I just put it there. Do you see? And then if you don't like, where is it? Sorry for the reach, guys. Oh, I guess I can use this one. Yeah. Here, I'll use this one. If you don't like want to see the white, you can take like a Sharpie or a marker or whatever and just do whatever color your piece is, whatever that may be, you know. Just take a marker of that same color, or, and then you won't see the edges of it. And then you can take the paper off, and but see, and when it's down, you won't see it from the side. So I'm going to also ink just a little bit. And the DCC means Digital Collage Club, just so I know where I got the printable. And I do have a question for you guys. I know, you know, look, nobody has a lot of time these days. Time is so precious for everybody. I don't want to take up your time. But on the same time, I do want to explain to you what I'm doing, because I know that there are a lot of new subscribers here, and some of those are new to junk journaling as a whole. And I would hate for anyone to feel left out or not understand, or, you know, that kind of thing. That would really make me so sad. So my point being, I know that, like, this video is I know it's going to be long already. I don't know the time of it right now, but I try to cut out as much as possible, you know, pausing and doing like the mundane things. But I don't want to take so much out where you lose what it is I'm trying to show you. I don't know if I'm making sense. Anyway, my question is to you guys. Would you rather me just make the piece and then show you what I've made? Or keep what I'm doing now? Now, I will say I'm not keen on, you know, a lot of people like speed things up. For me, I can't, when people speed things up that fast, I personally cannot watch that. It gives me migraines. I would rather them take it slower than faster. And so a lot of times I won't watch something because they speed it up so much. I can't keep up. And then I lose what they're trying to make anyway because I can't watch it. So let me know, you know, your thoughts, what you would like me to do, how you would like me to do it. And I promise to do my best to accommodate that without, you know, losing so much of how I do things. So, yeah, let me, and seriously, I'm really, really very interested in knowing things. Because, you know, obviously, why have a channel if no one's going to watch you? But then again, why bother at all if you're not happy? And here we go again. Now, do we need that up there? I think so. I think I am going to put a little bit of thread up there. I'll use my tiny attacher to attach the thread. Let me put this on first. I kind of will show you what I do here. I kind of go like that. I keep it together until I put it down. I go, yeah, I'll put it this way. I'll put it down like so, right? Then I will take, it's usually a butterfly, but whatever it is that you're using, I will take that, put that down. Now you're going to want to hold it obviously for a few seconds just to get it into place. And that's my dog. I will be with you again in just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Now what I will do is I'll go in and I'll separate. And this way I'm not making a mess and knotting it all up. And there's my dog again. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I got all the threads out, all wonky. I like it wonky. Again, you don't have to do any of this. This is just what makes me happy. I'm going to take my tiny attacher and I'm going to scrunch this up here like so. Let's staple that down. And then we'll put this little flower like that. By the way, I'm using 3-in-1 glue. I just put it in this bottle. And if I can grab it, there we go. And just like that. Okay. And there we go. Well, let's see. So our prompts were, let's see, black and white, one bright color. We have one color throughout, which is the red. Stencil and texture paste. Here's the stencil with the texture paste and the color. And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so what I did was I glued it onto the card. I'm just holding it down. I am going to now cut around because these, I don't know if you can see these are rounded corners other than this one. I'll punch a hole in that with my hole punch, and usually I do that a couple of times to get it this big. And then, oh, I just got glue everywhere. That's okay. And so I like that this has a little dimension too, and some of that string hanging out. Give it, you know, pulls the color up, which will then in turn pull your eyes up. But I like that. I think it came out quite nice. Okay, let me finish up. I'll be back to say goodbye. So I was going to emboss the butterfly like I have done. Like this one is the frosted crystal, and this one is the embossed. But I don't know if you saw that. Oh my gosh, Cookie, get with it. Oh, all my cards just fell off. That's okay. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what I wanted to do. And then this one is the frosted crystal. But because, yeah, look what I did. But because of all the elements on the card already, you know, we have this going on and this, and I thought maybe it would be too much, but you guys tell me what you think. I can always come back and and take that off the tape and then, you know, glue it back on. So let me know what you think. I would just do the top butterfly, not the bottom one. But this is drying up nicely. It's still not there yet, but you can tell that it is turning clear. And when you see it, when I take a picture for the thumbnail, you'll be able to see it in its entirety. But right now, it is, what time is it? It is 2 a.m. I am done for the day. I'm trying to pre-record because my husband and I are going out on a day date on Sunday. So I'm really excited. So I'm trying to get things up and out so I don't have to stress about coming home and recording, and we can have a nice day out. But anyway, I hope you like it. I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't already, and like and comment and all that good stuff. I'll show you a close-up. Please let me know what you think. Answer the questions if you'd like, what you think about the timing and all of that. And I will say goodbye. I will wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys so very much. Comment, please, so I can answer you back. We can get to know one another, have a conversation with everybody, and God bless. I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.